Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't no F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had a passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and today's starter, Jordan Lyles.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
And that one sliced foul. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one away.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Kwan, the runner at second with one away. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And another ball. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 left for the Guardians. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And towing the slab, Zach Plesac.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Rosario tosses to first. And Witt is out. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Plesac, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Vinny Professor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Kansas City. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch just misses. In there at the knees for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The wind of the pitch. Rosario started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. 2-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to third, Lopez. Zips it to first. 1 out in the second. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. High fly ball out to center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Andres Gimenez. That's through there for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
There's a strike. And downstairs.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Miles Straw up next. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive. Base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And now here is Miles Straw. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That to right. Dunks one into left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensation. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
And now Alexi Guevara. Yo one. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Gavin Cross. And first offering is fouled off. Perez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Josh Bell. And the pitch. There's the strike. Bell, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Bell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Josh Naylor. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. That one down the line. Guevara steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Oscar.
Next to hit, Oscar Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a slow roller. Over to first. Guardians go down in order. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Inside corner for a strike. Plesac goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2 stays alive. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jimenez throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. on the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Witt in his second season, 22 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that'll do it. Nothing doing for as we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And the batter now, George Valera. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Cross. Drops steps. Heads back on it. He's got it. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Rosario runs. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you.
The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Guardians 1 and the Royals nothing. here at Kauffman Stadium. Bottom four, so up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lopez aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one misses, now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tapped softly on the ground. Rosario to Jimenez. And that's 2. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And that's down and away. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
And a 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Slings it across. One away here in the 5th. And now Miles Straw. Slider clips the zone. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Alexi Guevara. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Gavin Cross now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Way high.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Kwan settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
The batter, number 19.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Struck out swinging his first time. fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Bounce to third. Fires over to first. That's the third out. KC down in order. They're down. Top 6. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Isbell pulls that one down, and there's one away. And now it's Josh Naylor. There's the strike. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Late swing, foul to the left.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Lopez tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And there's one down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Grounded out his first time up. Slice the other way and foul. And ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that one missing low. The other way. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and Witt is out. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 40.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Strike 2. That one missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now George Valero. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And delivers outside. 1-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. And that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Goes down looking. The Guardians go down. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled away. On the ground right side. Gimenez throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Professor swings through it for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Popped up. Rosario in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. At the plate, Salvador Perez. In the air, right side. Gonzalez moves under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. First offering, and it just misses. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Jose Ramirez. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Alexi Guevara. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Plesac into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next offering down in the dirt. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So up next, Gavin Cross. Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Nate Eaton.
Number 18.
There's a strike. Plesac a throw over. And he's back in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Sam Hentges.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Number 31. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. In there for strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 on, 1 out. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pickoff move to second. Eaton back in on a dive. Left-hand hitter waits. He was late there. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So first and second with 2 out. Pinch hitter coming on. Edward Olivares. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner edges away at second. Way high there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese. So remaining in the game defensively, Edward Olivares. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 14, Edward Olivares.
Well, 1-run game. Josh Bell at the plate now. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Aroldis Chapman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. And there's a ball. Bell checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Chapman now 1-run game. Ripped to short. Sends it to Perez. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now Oscar Gonzalez. And there's the strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strike. Emmanuel Clase on the pitch here.
runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Witt in the box, lays off for ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Another 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch downstairs, and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's filled up.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Now here is Nicky Lopez. 1 for 3. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
0-2 now. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's towards center. And it falls. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Making a move at first. On to run for the Royals. Number 15.
Number 15, Micah.
Stepping in, Vinny Professor. That's off the mark. 1-0. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Clase checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Here's a 2-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Clase keeping him close. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Pickoff throw once again. And he's safe again. Uncle. 3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Nate Eaton trying to deliver as the hero. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. 0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Even when the light dim, no, I ain't